Allergies. What are they and why do they happen? Are they always seasonal? Can they be serious? And if so, how can we prevent or treat them? Let's start at the beginning. Allergies occur when the immune system gives a false alarm to an otherwise harmless substance, such as pollen, dust, certain foods, or animals. When this happens, the body releases histamine, which causes symptoms like sneezing, coughing, wheezing, or hives. These are usually harmless, but can be very annoying. Allergies can be present year-round, even indoors. For example, dust mites are a common allergen that can trigger symptoms in people with allergies. These tiny creatures live in damp places like mattresses, carpets, and furniture. They can cause symptoms all year, not just during allergy season. Allergies can cause a runny nose, stuffy nose, sneezing, itchy eyes, hives, coughing, or wheezing. These symptoms can appear within minutes to a few hours after exposure to an allergen. It's important to note that these symptoms can also be caused by other conditions, so it's always best to consult with a healthcare professional for an accurate diagnosis. Allergies are very common. According to the American Academy of Allergy, Asthma, and Immunology, up to 50 million people of all ages in the United States have them. In fact, many of us develop our first allergy in childhood. Allergies can be more than just a nuisance. They can make it hard to breathe, eat, or sleep, which can be especially challenging for children. Allergies are becoming more common in children, and experts believe that a lack of exposure to germs and the overuse of antibiotics may be to blame. This is known as the hygiene hypothesis, or the old friends hypothesis. It suggests that our modern lifestyles with increased sterility have led to a decrease in exposure to microbes, which then affects the development of our immune system. Without exposure to a wide range of microbes early in life, the immune system may become overactive and more likely to develop allergies later on. The good news is that there are things you can do to help prevent and treat allergies. First, try to avoid the things that trigger your allergies. If you're sensitive to pollen, stay indoors on windy days or when the pollen count is high. If you're allergic to dust, mites, mold, or animals, take steps to reduce your exposure to them. You may need to use a HEPA filter or air purifier in your home. You can also try to make your home less hospitable to dust mites by washing bedding in hot water, using a dehumidifier, and avoiding carpeting. If you have food allergies, read labels carefully and avoid the foods that trigger your allergies. If you're not sure whether a food contains an allergen, ask the manufacturer. If you have a latex allergy, avoid latex products such as gloves and balloons. Allergies can cause a range of symptoms from mild to severe. In some cases, they can be life-threatening. Anaphylaxis is a severe allergic reaction that can cause difficulty breathing, a rapid drop in blood pressure, and even death. If you or someone you know has had a severe allergic reaction in the past, it's important to seek medical attention immediately. There are also a variety of medications that can help relieve allergy symptoms. Antihistamines, for example, can block the release of histamine, which causes symptoms like sneezing and itching. Some examples of antihistamines include loratadine, cetrizine, and in severe cases, a person may need to carry an epinephrine autoinjector, commonly known as an EpiPen, to help stop a severe allergic reaction. It's important to note that nasal sprays can also be helpful in relieving allergy symptoms. However, it's important not to become dependent on them, as this can lead to rebound congestion. Overall, allergies are a common condition that can cause a range of symptoms from mild to severe. By understanding the causes, symptoms, and treatments of allergies, you can better manage this condition and reduce its impact on your life. Remember to consult with a healthcare professional for an accurate diagnosis and treatment plan. Don't forget to like, comment, and share for more informative health videos. Stay healthy.